This is the BenQ ZOWIE XL2411 gaming monitor, and I'm going to do a quick review of it. This monitor retails for $200 US, however on some other websites it goes up to $230 US. BenQ is like the big boy of esports stuff, with great displays and legendary esports gaming mice. I had 3 BenQ monitors in the last 2 years, and I had a great experience with all of them. Let's start with the design. It's bland, which I like. It doesn't look gamery, and it has a minimalistic aesthetic. What I don't like is this massive, almost 2.5 centimeter bezel on every side of the display. If this is your only display, you will be fine, but for a triple monitor setup, it's not ideal. This monitor has more adjustments than even most premium displays. Up and down, rotation horizontally, rotation vertically, and tilt. It is VESA compatible. In the bottom right corner, you have the convenient button-style menu controls, which I prefer. The rear I/O is very unimpressive, with one HDMI, one VGA, and DVI port. No display port is available. Let's move on to the panel. Now, color is something that BenQ has been struggling with. They're bad, like really bad. The monitor comes very uncalibrated out of the box, and even after calibration, it only covers about 92% of the srgb gamut and 68% of the adobe RGB gamut. Games and movies will either look washed out, and blacks will be completely indistinguishable or oversaturated. This panel does get surprisingly bright though. This monitor does not support G-Sync or FreeSync. It has some BenQ gamery features though, like blur reduction. This TN panel features a 144Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time, which is great for FPS. It is, in my opinion, an irreplaceable resource if you play competitively, because it allows for quicker reaction times and it just simply shows more information in a shorter period of time. Linus has a great video on this. There is very little ghosting or trails, even without pixel overdrive. I was also able to overclock this monitor to 165Hz, but I would not recommend it as it's not worth the risk. I'm not going back to 60Hz after using it, that's for sure. Overall, for $199, you really can't go wrong with this monitor if you know what to expect, which is an amazing 144Hz refresh rate with almost zero ghosting, irreplaceable if you play competitively, which is why this monitor is a very popular choice. However, the terrible washed out colors can somewhat ruin your experience in sightseeing titles and movies. However, it is advertised as a hardcore gaming monitor. Overall, I'd give it a solid 8.5 out of 10 for its solid build quality, somewhat nice aesthetics, and incredible value for gamers.